my friends, and get some booms. We are going to play in the tour against Loric. I'm going to use a friend's account here. I'm going to use Ian Hall's account as we are playing this round because we couldn't match up on my main account. So we're going to play here best out of 7. So first to 4 wins. Then we will have a winner. So the thing and the rules here for the tournament number 10 is that you're playing with clubs that is tour 4 and 5 clubs. So that means in the end that I can play with the rock as a driver or the quarterback. I can play with a hammerhead or the guardian as a wood club. I can play with the Saturn or the B52 as a long iron. A thorn or something else as a short iron, skewer or the down in 1 as a wedge, and then we do have the racer or something else as a rough iron, and then we do have the Sahara or the sand lizard as the side wedge. So and then best out of 7 and against Loric. I have never played against Loric though, so definitely been looking forward to that, that's for sure. So we're going to see if we can go for the rough bump here, and we are going to do our very best to play a solid game. So we're going to be in max distance in this particular shot, like 2 bars backspin, and then we need to stretch our club out. We're going to adjust this one for 5 rings, so we're going to have to overpower it just a little bit. Hit it perfect. Get it to bounce there. We get it very close to making a an eagle. So as you can see there, we could reach over, which I was very happy with. And of course putting a lot of pressure when we do so, especially now when we reach for the green in 1. And so if you haven't been participating in any of the tournaments hosted by the tour, check out Golf Clash The Tourns on Facebook. It's a Facebook group with over 4,000 members, and they are dedicated and professionals in a way of hosting like offline tournaments, or we can call it like that. Like, it's not a tournament hosted by Playdemic, so it's a free tournament that everyone can play, and we do play for glory, but it's a fun addition to have, especially when there is no tournament in the game, and then it's very awesome to be able to play some off-game tournaments and stuff like that. Still play for the win though, a little bit funnier sometimes than playing the regular tour play. So check it out, apply to join, and you will see it by yourself. So we make an eagle here, and now Loric needs to ship it in here from distance, and it's going to be very tough though from this particular situation. So we played it well, like with a maxed out drive, and sure, if you do not have, like, if we do have more headwind, we need to play ourselves up. If we would be hitting our shot great, then we would be bouncing it in the rough. Now we did hit it perfect and got the perfect roll down the fairway there. So we went to be a little bit lucky, of course, in that particular situation. So see how Loric will do, and of course hitting yourself into the bunker and then into the bunker again is going to be very tough. It would be so cool if we could ship this one in, actually, to be honest. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Ooh, that is actually a nice shot. Not actually, that is a very nice shot in my opinion. So take that one, and we take the first hole here. There we go, and then we're going to go to the next one. So we play a par 5 here, and like the upcoming tournament as well, the hole that we played is going to be on the upcoming tournament. So check out the channel for guides for that tournament. So we're going to see here now, we do have some wind, so we should be able to get over. We're going to go with 2 bars of topspin, not more than that, because we do not want to kind of over adjust. We're going to go for 5 rings here. Or like, I'm actually going to add just a little bit more and go with a little bit more curl instead. So I thought, like, in the end we didn't have any backspin, could have been a bit too greedy, but good shot. And of course, if we can manage to reach for the green from this position, it's going to be perfect for us. I'm so bad with emojis like wishing people good luck and stuff like that. So see how Loric will do. He did choose Guardian, and that could definitely be a really great club to go with as well. Sorry, not Guardian, quarterback, of course. So went over there as well. A good shot from Loric, even better than we did. So we are going to go with 3 bars top. And the thing that we want to go with here is not, it's like, sure, we could actually overpower that one. I'm just going to see if we overpower 3.4, if we overpower with 1, it's uphill, so the wind is going to affect the ball less. So we actually can go with that and then go with curl the rest. Max overpower. Oh my god, I dropped that one. Maybe the curl will save us a little bit there. A little bit unlucky there, but still we're going to be in range for a wedge. And we take that one. I do definitely believe that Loric is going to be able to reach better than I have Hammerhead as well. So a little bit more topspin, and sure, if we would just be hitting that shot great, then we wouldn't be having no problem whatsoever to be able to get over that rough. So we'll see here now, see if, and this position where, like, my wedge, that is not 100% clear, that one is not done, so we still need to do it. So putting this one on green is going to be perfect. Oh, it's going to be rolled too much. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Still a nice try, good shot, like hit the perfect while overpower. It's never easy. Slide is not going to be actually going to try to bounce over that hump instead. As you can see, it gives me a little bit more room, and now with my shot 4.3, that's not much, but the ball guy will go high up in the air, so we can see if we managed to drop that one. That's good. Take that one. So good decision there to actually make it bounce over the hump instead of using it, because the ball guy were very, very tricky in that way. So see if we can put the pressure enough on Loric here. We did put the pressure on Loric here, and see if he will be able to manage to get this one in. It's going to be a one where, like, the wind is not going to affect the ball whatsoever. So letting the ball guy line go straight in, and hopefully hit it perfect, and it's going to be a shootout. Unlucky there, we'll miss that one just slightly to the left. So good game, we take that one, so we're 2-0 up, and then we're going to go and play game number 3. So it's first to 4, so we definitely got a good start. I usually lose a couple of games in the beginning before getting kind of warm. So now we go to hole number 1, and now it may be going to be able to get this one in from distance. Oh, 10% battery. Way. There we go. Start off the day with 100% battery, like do a lot of content, and then the battery is down to 0. My iPad must be screaming for some rest. Ugh. Oh, it's hot today. It's really hot today. So yeah, good shot. Still, like, you know, having the trees in the way there is going to, of course, be a little bit trickier. So we are just going to make full topspin, and we're just going to land ourselves over here. It's like when the trees, like before, weren't in play, then we could definitely have been going through the trees there in the middle. Now we do want to have as an open shot as possible for the pin. So we're going to adjust for there, and then we're going to have the thorn, and maybe going to go with full backspin there, depending on the wind. We'll see. Like 4.8. Yeah, that could actually be a full backspin shot. And we do not have any side spin though, but we do have a good ball guide. And here you can see, like, there is an open line through the trees, but like with some side wind, then this particular shot is going to be a little bit tricky. The Loric is going to go same type there, like max backspin. It was hard to see the ball guideline though. Oh, that is so close. Oh my god. That was very, I feel almost a bit bad for him actually, because that was a very good shot. Okay, we are not in room for doing max backspin. Maybe we can give ourselves the room to go with a more. I'm going to adjust this one as we would be in max distance. So it's going to be a little bit more than 2 rings. Oh my god. Yeah, so I hit that one great. That one would miss. Otherwise it could have gone in, but while hitting that one great. Nah. So good game, my friend, and then we're going to take this one to shootout. So see if we're going to be a little bit more accurate and hit the ball perfect in shootout. So, and again, it's like I'm very thankful for Golf Clash The Tour and all the people there to be able to host these type of tournaments. Like they are doing an excellent job, and they did help us having our Team Tommy tournament a couple of months back, and so very pleased for that. So please check that out and give them some hype. So we're going to go with the Guardian. We're going to go with 2 bars top. I'm going to adjust this as we would be in we are in minimum distance, but we are going to adjust as we are in medium distance. So we're going to give ourselves just less than 5 rings here. So we're going to just line it up with the take shot button. Hit that one perfect. We take that. A little bit short though. I really do love this shootout. I know I'm going to be close. It's like I always like aim up to the right there. I actually remember when we had some discussions about this whole in a Masters tournament chat, and we came to the conclusion to play on the right side there, because so many times we got pushed out to the right, but using the right side there instead is going to be more helpful. So then it's just to be spot on with your adjustment. Like headwind here, of course you need to add a little bit more topspin. I could have maybe gone with 2.5, then maybe we could have bagged a hole in one, but we were right in the rough and stuff like that. But you do of course get another bounce. I don't understand why I don't see why this one, I don't understand why this one should be overpowered, but maybe, yeah, that's unfortunate actually. Without overpower, this would have been perfect, I believe. So I think that was a mistake in the end. So we take game number 3. So now we do only have one more game. Then one more game, and then we are going to hopefully be having 4-0 after this. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on going. So it's first 2-4 wins, and we do have 3-0 up. So going to play one of the Oasis, and now we're going to go here on front. Actually going to use max topspin on our rock. We're just going to give ourselves, like, we do have some room there, 2.9. Gonna hit the perfect and won't bounce over the rough. To have in mind on this hole is that the ball will be affected more by the wind than normally. So add a ring approximately when playing this hole. I've been drinking not that much water, so it's sorry for yeah, sorry. So yeah, and now it's time, and we're going to see if we can get this one close. We're going to go with the Guardian, of course, as that is our club. I'm going to adjust this one a little bit to the right to just counter for the bounce that we're going to get to the left. Six miles per hour is 5 rings, and as we did counter a little bit for the bounce, so this one should be close. Get in there! Oh my god! I don't know if that could be any. That was so close. That was so close. So we did counter a little bit for the bounce to the left, and then in the end we adjusted for being in max distance. So 6 miles per hour, 6 rings. No, 5 rings, of course. 6 miles per hour, 5 rings. 5 rings, because 1 ring is 1.20. Ah, my leg. I need some kind of massage. I need some kind of massage. It's it perfect here. So I'm going to roll back down. So we both are going to take it. Both, yeah, of course, with 2 in shootouts. Oh my god, my Swinglish today. What's up? No, I'm going to take it shootout. And oh my god, that is so close. It's like I just have to tap it in. So, okay, shootout, see which type of shootout we're going to get, and see if we can bag the last win here, if Loric is going to make a comeback. So going to shootout, and now we're going to play this one. This one is going to be very, very close without any, without any side spin. Could go there. .9 with the Saturn. It's going to, of course, be it's like almost 3 rings. So went to make that well. Happy with that shot, absolutely. That is a way to play the hole if you're not having the side spin on your club, but you do have some top spin maybe. Sure, we do have the club. We do have the curl on the Saturn though. But in the end, like going on the island for me is not anything I will ever do, because that bounce is so inconsistent. And you can put yourself way to the left, way to the right, and go short, etc, etc. So you need to hit this one, hit the spot perfectly. So, but I'm very happy with it. Like if you're going to go for the sand bump, you're going to go with 5 bars topspin, and then it's going to be enough. Oh my God! Get in there! Get in there! Well played, well played. I hope I lost actually. Yeah, good. I deserve to lose there because that was an amazing shot on that island, to be honest. Nice to be able to show 2 type of setups there. So absolutely well played, Loric. I don't know if you're going to watch this afterwards, but well played, well played. So we're going to play Milano. Is 3-1 now to us, and be putting that shot with so much pressure. It's so good. It's well played. I would be so pleased with it myself, because it's so tough with that bounce, you know, to get it into the right speed and stuff like that. And yeah, so well done, well done. Should be good. Oh no. Ah, that's unlucky again. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay. Like I do, of course, feel a little bit while like going like that in the rough. We're going to go out here a little bit. We're not going to overpower. We're just going to curl this one around. We're not having, and we should have curled it more. God. We're going to do the same. Going to do the same. See if we are so lucky. Oh my God, we're so lucky. We should be curling a little bit more, but the curl is of course the counter for us dragging our adjustment out more to the left. So see if like we do have 179 yards with our Guardian, so it could definitely be a possibility for us to reach, you know. Could be so, could be so. So if we reach, we'll definitely have a good chance to bag home the last game here, absolutely. So we're going to see. Yeah, we will be able to reach. Sure, I could take a more safer route, but I want to go to the pin. Good shot though, a little bit short, but we take it absolutely. I wanted to go to the pin and don't play that conservative in that particular way. Sure, if it would be 3-3, maybe I would think a bit differently, but you know. So this one needs to go in, otherwise we will win this game with 4 wins to 1. But definitely like 1 mile per hour. This one is going to be close. Get in the hole. Boom! Boom! Well played. Putting him under pressure makes him do really good shots. Sure, it's 1 mile per hour, but you still need to make the shot. You need to hit the ball perfect. So it's not just because the wind is low that you're going to sink your shots. So okay, I'm going to go to shootout. And now we're going to go with this one, and Loric is going to go first, and we're going to be in between club, I guess, for the rough bump. I would love to go for the rough bump, but we're most likely going to go, I think so. If we're not in between clubs for the rough bump, then I'm definitely going to go with go for the rough bump actually. I do like going for the rough bump. I know I've said the word rough bump a lot now, but I do really like it. I do feel very confident about it. Like now from the first tee though, it's going to be in minimum distance for our club, so we're going to have to go with somewhere in between minimum and maximum, minimum and medium adjustment for our club. So going out there, we're going to see here, sure, if we are going to be, let's see how we're going to 5.1. We're going to go for the rough bump here, I believe, or like, can we go? No. Oh, come on. There we go. 5.1 medium. There's going to be somewhere in between. Hit it perfect. Going to see how this one will play out. Hit the rough there. Going to roll there close. So we went with an adjustment between like, because if we have with our Guardian with like 4 rings is 5.5 miles per hour, like, and then 3 rings with minimum distance 4.80. So well played, buddy. Good game and good luck. So we won that game. So this was round, I didn't say that from the beginning actually. This is round, I'm going to check, it's round number 4 actually. So now we're going to be in the quarterfinal after this actually, and going to be interesting to see who we are going to be playing against. I will be back for the recording for the next one, I hope. But in the end, my friends, please make a comment in the comment section below if you do have any questions. Otherwise, I will wish you the best of luck with your Golf Clash game.